dear students, I'm Rekha and we are learning together English and we are working on it and we are using various methods to learn this language, to speak fluently, and for this thing I always come with some inspirational uh, tips, you can say, which we use for speaking English. Okay, but the thing is that whenever I talk to you, believe me that I never ever think that what I'm going to talk to you. I never write it before. I never make any script. Whatever I speak, it just comes out from my heart without any preparation, because I feel that I have been on this journey too. I'm also into this thing, and I also want you to speak English. So that is why we are learning together and we are into this arduous path of learning English. So today I'm going to talk very common thing, and this common thing you will not find it anywhere, neither in any book or any video. It is the thing which you can feel yourself, and this thing is that when do we feel comfortable with talking with other person, and when do we feel that we are becoming very shaky, very nervous, and we are not able to utter even a single word in front of other people. So there are two reasons. First reason is that when you are talking to some people who are of the same label as you are, okay, when your mind confirm this thing, yeah, that person to whom I'm going to talk is of my label, and this person is not going to judge me who am I and how I am speaking. When you are very sure about this thing, what happens that you start speaking with that person confidently, without fear in your mind that what happens if I speak wrong English, or if I mispronounce something, or if I make mistake while speaking to somebody else, because that person is also of your label, and he or she is not going to judge you. So at that point your confident label, it just rises up, and you are able to speak English fluently. Not fluently, I mean to say that you are not afraid to speak English. And when one point is there, that when you are speaking to such a person, there is no chance of getting corrected by someone, because that that person belongs to your label. It's also having the same same knowledge, you can say, same kind of knowledge, and that person is not going to correct you, but still you feel confident to talk to such people. And not only speaking, what happens, you try to experiment with more and more words. You like to talk to them very often, and you also want to sometimes prove yourself in front of those people who are really they don't know English. Sometimes what happens that if we speak about some teachers, suppose that some teachers are there who are not very good in English, but what happens that when they are in the classroom, they try to speak English, and they try to speak fluent English, you can say, because they know that students level of understanding is not up to this much that they can judge you, and they speak fluently. This is the very kind of comfort zone for them to utter such sentences. But these very person, when they speak in front of those people who are very good in English, they become shaky, they become nervous, words doesn't come to their mouth, and they don't think that what to do. And here at this point they start losing their confidence. At this point they think that, yeah, this person is going to judge me, this person is going to talk about me to other people that, he doesn't know or she doesn't know English very well. So I need to speak very cautiously. It's a kind of blessing in disguise, you can say. When you are speaking to such people, what happens that you are very much cautious about selecting words and sentences. You cannot do it, carelessly, selecting those words, because always you have this fear in your mind that if I make mistake, that people is sitting in front of me is going to laugh at me. So you are very careful at selecting words and sentences, isn't it? So this is a way of learning, when you talk to such people, what happens that not only your English is improving, at the same time, when you are very cautious about making sentences and words, automatically your English, it gets improved. Because from the beginning, if you inculcate this habit of speaking right English, only you will be very cautious of selecting words and sentences, and always you will be coming with the right thing. But on the contrary to that, if you speak to those people who are known to you and who are very close to you, but you are speaking just to make your impression, what happens at that moment? You are uttering wrong words, you are speaking wrong sentences, you are pronouncing wrong sentences, but you don't bother for those things because you are free from being judged. This is the thing. So I would suggest you that whenever this thing comes, always try to select those people who are good at English. So I'm not telling you don't talk to those people who are not good at English. Just talk to them. But try to find out those people, who are very good in English. So what would happen that you will be, as I told you, that you will be very cautious to select your words and sentences and phrases and clauses, and you will talk to them freely. And one thing you can do, if you have courage to speak English, just tell them clearly that I am in a learning process. I might make mistakes, so please don't judge me. So this is the best way of learning English, Thank you. I'm not going to talk much today. Just this thing came in my mind and I thought that I should share this thing with you. Thank you so much.